So, we are in Loches.
Так, Ирина написала, Пушкин ушел и не может его найти.
Lovely. So that, and it helps us in what way to know that?
Она даже за Пушкина не может смотреть.
Пушкин сейчас убил.
Well, and it helps us on our holiday how exactly to know that Pushkin's been lost. If
Cherry Castle.
yeah, I know. If we come back and she's lost Pushkin, then that was the one sense of keeping her on actually. And if she couldn't even do that, then I'm sorry, but I'm not having her in the house anymore.
Next left.
She can't even look after a cat.
Prepare to.
Look at this. It's a big crane. Anyway, this is Loches. All the tourists appear to have gotten out of their bus with MTK written on. They all must be Germans. Ja, wir wollten ein bisschen von Frankreich sehen. Ja. Ja. Okay. Jetzt werden wir so langsam wie möglich die Straße überqueren. Sehr langsam. Ihr habt schon ein rotes Licht und sie gehen noch immer sehr, sehr langsam. So, that's I can't go that way because it's a no entry sign. So I have to go back up this way. Doesn't mean to say I can go against no entry signs, just because I'm going to film. There's an interesting back end or something. The coup d'œil, Rocon, so there's an interesting look at that. Can't go there either. Oh, there's a circus. Do you want to be left behind in the circus, Sophie? Yeah. Not here. That doesn't go anywhere. There's these odd Germans again. They managed to walk about 20 metres up the road. And I'm at the same long thingy again. Okay, so we're back on again now. I can't turn right here. At Centre d'Affaires. It's 9th, the 9th today. Yes. Right. So there we are, we're getting a bit of the old Loches centre. That tower there, it's nice, isn't it? You've got
się już nauczył wykać. Już nie ma...
Oh dear.
To się nauczył wykać.
Everything looks almost medieval in France, doesn't it? Here we go, and this is what you want, Sophie. Your favourite, Chopin's girlfriend, Georges Sand, Hotels Georges Sand restaurant. Yeah, so that's something to do with. I don't know. She got about a bit, did old Georges Sand. So we don't know if an awful lot of how really strongly she was bound into that place. But that's something to do with Chopin's girlfriend, Georges Sand. That hotel and restaurant there. There's one thing to look at here in Loches. Now to try and get a little bit closer in, maybe to the chateau.
Nie wykaj.
What's wrong with burping a little bit?
George is burping.
Yeah, he's a little boy. Boys burp.
She's going around burping. I even don't know how to burp.
You do know how to burp.
But not like this, that for purpose.
How do you know he's doing it on purpose? As he said, I'm about to burp, and then gone, I can't do it actually, to be honest with you.
Oh,
I can't actually remember the piscine over there.
trying.
No, I managed it finally. It took a while though, didn't it?
George tries too.
Because it's the same shape of the throat, or a similar shape of the throat that you want to make when you sing serious music. Because you want to make your throat go wide as though you're almost going to be sick. And then you go, oh, and out comes the note, all rounded and mellow. And not like you do it, sort of with your throat all flat and it all comes out your nose. There's another group. What are they doing all the way out here, I wonder? Maybe it's a sporting group coming out to do some sports somewhere. What?
To jest sportowy sklep.
Nie, tam był jeszcze.
What was it in Telmarshi? Not sure about that. There's supposed to be a big hypermarket. Would a little more love make you stop pretending? This is the big one, the Leclerc. This is the big one. Yeah, you don't want to go to that. Don't want to go out in the Lidl if you've got a big Leclerc like this, I think. S'il te plaît. So, I think this is the way to go. There's the Leclerc. Okay, here we are. Et Leclerc vous souhaite la bienvenue. So, it doesn't just welcome you, it actually wishes you are welcome. So there we are, you can't say fairer than that. If you've got a kind of speech impediment that stops you from saying F's and T's and TH's and N's, then you can't say fairer than that. Okay.
Dad, can I go with you?
Where are you going?
The shop.
What shop?
This shop.
This shop?
Chcesz na basen iść, tak? Na pożegnanie. Well, it's our last day. And so we just went to the shop called Supérieur. We got some bread, which is pain. It's written P-A-I-N. So obviously I asked Sophie whether she would like some pain. And she said that she didn't want any. But she's always wanting the bread. So it's a bit funny, she doesn't want to have it when it's written in French. Anyway, there's the Chateau de Loches.
But now I want because I know what it's pain
You know what is pain in Polish?
French.
In
Pain,
French.
when you say it in Polish, it's bread.
No, Polish is not bread.
Polish is bread.
Pleb. Yes, but what
French
language
is
is bread
pain.
then? What language says bread?
What?
What language says bread?
What's that broad? What's that broad?
Which language is brot?
Butterbrot.
Yeah.
What's that butterbrot? Sophie, what's that butterbrot?
Butterbrot. What's that Butterbrot? Another
I think
train.
bread
It's all
with
trains
butter.
today.
Right.
Yes, but it means sandwich
There you must.
in German.
There you must.
Bread, butter.
But Butterbrot is also sandwich in another language. Yes, in Russian too. Oh, they took it straight from German.
It's a German name.
Yeah.
Russian, right. There you must.
I suppose I have to go left here, don't I? There's that Palais de Justice. It's interesting. I'm not sure whether in the meantime oh, there it is, up there, the chateau.
Where? What is
It's up
chateau?
there, isn't it?
Where is
Up.
What is chateau?
Or is it up?
Actually, Le Chateau is this way. She's going around that way for it.
There's a castle?
It's also,
Oh, I see
I don't know
it.
if you're even allowed to go down there.
Okay, I can film this chateau.
It's too late. Because we go now.
No. No.
That says Route Barret. That's. I've now got a green. So you go ahead, you get across here. And I shall pop up this way then. I've got a red here. And then I've got, for Le Chateau, I've still got to go straight to the right. Le Chateau is up there, and there's some churches up there. Now I've got green on this. But would they even let me anywhere near it? That's the question in the car. Is it feasible to get anywhere near it at all? Or just film it from here? Is that the best I'm going to get?
You should.
There we are.
So, we're going up to the chateau.
Well, effectively,
The chateau.
that's the chateau, and that's with the full. Oh, you're doing the recording, are you, in the back? Okay. Trust you to film when I'm filming. If you're not talking when I'm filming, you're filming when I'm filming.
Like you.
Yeah.
So you're going to have your own set of videos on the channel. You can have a sub channel
Yeah.
on my channel, or you can end up getting your own channel. I think I'd rather have you on my channel at the moment.
Maybe.
When I've got 2,000 videos, then you can be, then you can start off your own channel. I'm a bit too much independence for a little child to have one's own YouTube channel, so I'll do the uploading and the marking of comments on her videos, I think.
Okay.
Oh, 36.
Someone got up a tree?
Day 36.
36 already? Gosh, it was even warmer yesterday. It's got up to 39 in the day.
Today was.
So,
It was for the lights moving. And there was
yeah, in the
wind
night.
and the lights and there was
Okay.
rain. That's why I think the
So she can do this bit.
thing it was.
I'll leave it to her to film this. You'll catch it on one of her films, maybe. Not sure what this one's called. The Sirene. Not far away is vous. Oh, it looks like Ciron is the name of the place. Ciron. C-I-R-A-N. Ciron. That was that place. And this is the end of it. Ciron with a line through it. We're on the way to Ligay again from here. Right, here's Ligay. Bienvenue. It's twinned with Hungerford, which is maybe not the most auspicious place to twin a town with. Let's hope it doesn't end up having too much in common with Hungerford. Nice. Presumably this means turning left this way. Suppose you've got to wait when you've got things coming the other way and they've got the...
Can you say I want to film it? Daddy, stay.
Well, I've just got to do what the road tells me to do, you know? Like that now, I've got to go because it's my turn to go. Papeterie.
Prepare to turn right in 300 meters.
Charcuterie. That's a nice name. Nice to see all the traditional types of shops still alive here. You've got a nice old town square.
Take next right in 100 meters.
And I'm going to go to the Simply supermarket.
Drive 2.9 kilometers.
Which is here. Yes. And I answered you because I want to get a thermic box. A thermal box or a thermic box. That's what I want to do. Only going to buy one thing. Yeah? They may not have it, in which case I'll be right back. But I think those things over there in that corner,
Okay,
you see that blue boxes there?
For food?
Yes, so you put the food in and you keep them cold in there because they got kind of like a...
That's very
Yeah,
good.
I thought, and then you can stand it in the middle of the car and it will keep it cool.
Okay.
And you can freeze a number of the bottles with the tap water, and you can freeze them and put them on the top for.
Alright, thank you,
Yeah.
darling.
Okay.
It's very good.
So this is Simply Market.
Okay, you go. We wait. You go.
The. Yeah. Okay. Eric et son équipe vous accueillent.
No, do you need to go as well?
No, you don't need to go.
Why do you must go? You stay
You don't
here
need to
with
go
me.
because you're going to make me try and buy things I don't need.